food, people go, well, what food should I eat? Oh, well, that's a good question. So let's play the game. You should always think about the brain foods, right? So we want a strong brain. Let's give some people some brain foods, right? So we rub guacamole or avocados in our hair.
Perfect.
It's rubbing around.
Yeah, man.
That's one of our first most amazing fats that we can put into our body. It's so good for the brain. And then if you think about blueberries, or what I like to call brain berries, they're coming out of my nose and coming out of my eyes. There's two, and I'm like, yeah, I got, these brain berries. And then I got some broccoli stuck in my teeth. I'm like, feeling like that, country boy with the broccoli in my teeth, and we all need those cruciferous vegetables. So even though I don't eat, broccoli, cruciferous vegetable family still serves the liver in a powerful way. And then we put our shoulder pads on so we can tackle the day with some lettuce leaves because we need the richness of the leafy greens and minerals. And then we've got the eggs, coming out of our throat, and you're like, oh wow, huevos, I got my huevos rancheros, strong eggs for the perfect protein, the perfect balance of fats and choline and amino acids, and this is all great for the brain. Then you've got your salmon thigh, smells nice and fishy. And it's so rich for so many facets of our body. The fat content, the good for the brain, the delivery of minerals that you had from your shoulder pads and your leafy greens. And of course, we bring in some turmeric and we sprinkle it all over the top as an anti-inflammatory medicinal herb. Very powerful, very easy to put into your cooking. And then, of course, coming out of our belly buttons, we got walnuts, and walnuts look like brain. And if you look at them, and it's like, oh yeah, I could eat some walnuts and make my brain stronger. And then, of course, no good brain recipe wouldn't be great without some dark chocolate coming, on our butt cheeks. And so we touch these body parts in order to recognize that we're textile people. Like if we touch, feel, and experience, and you can then create your brain pathway. You're great, and if we can make brain foods a daily, a weekly, all the time, 70% of our meal base, then you start realizing like, okay, strengthen the brain encourages not just 1 degree of change, it's 2, exponentially into 4, into 16. And then all of a sudden you are racing up the triad of health, racing down wellness lane, and you are like cruising far away from the accelerated aging path.